As we go live to Caracas, Venezuela, listening to statements of President Nicolás Maduro. Let's listen. The brave people of Argentina. Long live to Perón. Long live to Evita. Long live to Nestor. Long live to Argentina. Long live to Maradona. We saw earlier the coup, the electoral fraud in Ecuador to impose a mafia leader as the president, and through the Albanese mafia who has taken the power of Argentina, of Ecuador, with this horrendous act. We saw this in Brazil in an attempt of coup against President Lula. That is why I say here from Zulia, and that is why I say to Venezuela at this moment, from this sacred basilica of La Chinita, let's protect the peace of Venezuela, the stability of our country, to keep building the prosperity, the economic prosperity, and the social integration of Venezuela, to maintain Venezuela as a country of light, as an example of perseverance, of independence, of sovereignty, of Bolivarianism in this 21st century, of socialism, Christian socialism. It is a lot that we need to defend. That is why I salute all the military authorities, the Major General from the Western Network, traitors never, to General Javier Enriquez Magallanes, Commander of Zulia, traitors never, General Alayon, Director of Militias, traitors never. Where are the militiamen from Zulia? Long live to the national militia. Likewise to the General Arcaya, commander from the Zone 1, we will prevail. To General Jorge Luis Boscan, commander from the air base, Rafael Urbadito, traitors never. Likewise to General Long Andrade Molina, president of the brigade, motorized brigade, traitors never, always ready for combat, all times, 24 hours a day. Zulia is an invulnerable territory for terrorists. So Zulia is a sovereign territory. And General Commander of the USE Brigade, Pedro José Luis Rondón, traitors never. Also, I want to salute Director of the Police Forces of Zulia Territory, traitors never. Also, General Commissioner, Commander of the National Police, traitors never. Also, where are the legislators of this territory? Many men. There should be more women here. Raise your hands, women. May God bless you. Likewise, Dr. Joseph Chacon, Neri Fatenia. Also, I want to salute you. Also, Dr. Jeffrey Leal, Director of the National Electoral Commission of the country. Also, to the First Lady and First Combatant of the state of Zulia, Roselyn Lopez. And also to all to the mother of Luis Caldera, who gave birth to him a day like today, a day like February 17th of 1979. At what time he was born? At 11 p.m. He is a man from the night. Where he was born? In Maracaibo. That is why you can see here all of his family, his brothers and sisters. Likewise, I want to salute all the mayors here. There are new elections coming up on July 27th. Are you ready? We are going to win, and we're going to get back to recover Maracaibo and also the Zulia State. July 27th, mark that day on your calendar. There are going to be elections. Here I'm going to reinstate governors of this territory. You can put out your dead rooster, because we are going to take out our gallo pinto, our colorful rooster. We have plenty of work to do ahead. I want to salute especially to all deputies of the National Assembly that is going to take the voice of Zulia right to the National Assembly, head by Francisco. He is here present here with us. We have a great team that combines the experience with the capacity, the working capacity, the formation, the youth. There are lots of things that remain to be done, but our priorities is, I have seen Luis Caldera. He self-proclaimed the goal to tour the 18 hospitals of the state of Zulia, to rebuild it, to reconstruct it, to do a profound reparation. That is why I came here to accompany him hand by hand with a new governor. I want to salute the youth of Zulia. And likewise, we need to put hands on the work, because Venezuela is growing up. Zulia has it all. It is an oil power, gas power, chemical power, food production, mining production, fishery. Zulia has it all. And I know, because I've spoken this before with the governor, that he has a full plan, well articulated with the productive sectors, entrepreneurs, because we are going to put this work and for the development and growth for the main priority, and our expansion the main priority of this territory. The impact that it has, the growing of the economic growing of Zulia in the whole western territory of the Andes and the national economy. You can see it, you can barely see it because it's huge. This is the state of the economy, the biggest economy. 4,500,000 women and men. 4 million when Caldera's elected a governor in 1995. There were 2 million, and now we have gone from 2 million to 4 million Zulian citizens. So we are a powerful territory. It is huge, the power that Zulia has. And here from Zulia, I want to ratify to the President of Gustavo Petro, with my good faith and my good will and my love for Colombia, I want to ratify you that hopefully very soon we can sign the establishment of an economic zone, binational economic zone of joint development between Colombia and Venezuela. We should have a great binational territory with agriculture, production, education. It is a dream of several generations. With an obsessive look that I have spoke about this topic, because there are a lot that can be done in this topic, in the binational integration between Colombia and Venezuela. We need to march together. Also in La Guajira, 1,500,000 brothers and sisters from La Guajira. It is huge. From the side of the Venezuelan border, that I know that it doesn't exist for you, there are 500,000 Wayus, and from the other side there is 1 million. But there is just one big nation, the historic nation of Wayu. Those from Colombia, I want to salute them, Wayus from Colombia. You know that you can count on you can count on me. You know you count on Venezuela for the good, for the commerce, for the economy, for the support in education, in health. You know that. I know that the people, the Gayu people from Colombia knows this. So it is very important, along with all the tasks of economic development and agriculture that we have here in Zulia, to integrate ourselves to build and keep developing peace, and to help Colombia to build peace and the social development with equality. Because the future of Colombia and the peace of Colombia is also the future of the peace of Latin America and also Venezuela. To consolidate peace and development in Venezuela, to recover all, here from Zulia, here from Táchira, here from the Amazonas, in Venezuela as a whole, to be in conditions, in firm conditions and powerful conditions to help, to provide help in all circumstances, to build the peace with our brotherly nation, Colombia, a creation of Bolivar, daughter of Bolivar. That is one of our main agreements. I know very well that you understand me, that you know how to fulfill these tasks. I want to end my words inviting Celia Flores, my wife, here with me, and also the Governor Luis Caldera here beside me, and her wife. I want to invite a very beautiful person to be here with us, to also salute you. Let me say hi to the wife. Because we have here among us that she also got upset when I arrived here. A very beautiful girl who fills my heart with joy, my Kelly Antonella. She is here along with her mother. Josbeli, su abuela, and her grandmother, Josefina. Venezuela. We are listening to the statements of President Nicolás Maduro, who is at this moment with the little girl Michaelis Espinosa, who was received and saved from the kidnapping she suffered in the United States by the immigration authorities, who forcibly separated her from her mother and her father, both of whom were said to be deported from the United States. The father is still kidnapped in a prison, in a concentration camp in El Salvador. Her mother, fortunately, was able to return. This is a very beautiful family reunited from this girl, this beautiful girl who was kidnapped, but now is very happy because she has a homeland. She had a place to return to. She's from Zulia. She's a premonition, a beautiful premonition, a girl who returned to the precise moment we saved her. Thank you, God, for offering us this opportunity to do good for this family. This is very beautiful, all that we are able to do for this, for the family. We have no right to fail. Time of defeat in Zulia has been left behind. No failures, no more. No, not again. As of now, there is a huge era ahead of us with a great union from all Zulian citizens to build Zulia one of the greatest territories of Venezuela, united Venezuela. Long live to Venezuela, long live to Zulia, long live of Maria Campos. Zulia, my beloved Zulia, dear Zulia, thank you very much for all the love, for all your strength. Long live, may the truth prevail. May God bless this homeland. Thank you very much.
Siento un nudo en la garganta y el corazón se me exalta. Y sin querer estoy llorando. Es la tierra del zuliano, un paraíso pequeño, donde todos son hermanos, desde el guajiro al costeño. La tierra del zuliano, un paraíso pequeño, donde todos son hermanos, desde el...
We were listening to statements of President Nicolás Maduro live. We were live from Zulia, from where he repudiated the verdict of the Supreme Court of Argentina against Peronist leader Cristina Fernández. He also urged the people of Venezuela to preserve